Have that plugged in the wrong way. Okay. Welcome back to the channel. So, let me get that in there. Finished up a load earlier. I'm going to be doing only one load tonight, and that's a towel of mine. It was in here earlier. I got to get it again. Got the towel. So yeah, we're back on that old filling system again, because apparently it started leaking again from that, so I think I might wash that on heavy and hot. Not just semi-hot, but hot. Hot water. And I'm gonna get an Evo tile here. We got 21 of them left, so half the box. Because it's a 42 pack, and I already used half of that box, so that's 21 left, and now it's going to be 20 after that load. And normally, what it would do is it would run the hot water first before actually filling it, just to make sure the hot water actually comes in as hot. Or I should say goes in as hot. So there's our hot water going in. And also, while that's filling, I'll show you something. They finally have images of it on Google. That's right. The all-new LG 9700 set. So, since it's on heavy soil, which it defaults to on heavy wash here. 15 minutes of washing. I'm gonna take off these socks since it's gonna be wet in there and already is wet in there. There we go. Let me put that on all messages so that I can see every single one that possibly comes up. Get a little fur off the washer. I guess it was probably from the previous load, or maybe just loading in that towel. Oh, 10 viewers now. That's nice. And a second like. Encore. We just bumped up to 11. Also, for those of you who might have known, yesterday was 7-11. Oh, and I meant to mention it at the beginning, so I'll mention it now. The towel I'm washing is for a party that I'm going to. It's actually one of my friends' party for their upcoming 18th. Their upcoming 18th birthday. It's actually going to be. He's actually going to be turning 18 on the 21st, but his party is today at 3:00 p.m. So halfway into the afternoon. And in my zone, of course. Because we know that probably a lot of my fans have different time zones. And I get that. I'm in the eastern one, though. Yeah, and I accidentally had the thing set to 1:35 p.m. when I meant to have the stream scheduled for 1:35 a.m. I didn't realize it said p.m. And yeah, I haven't done any streams in a while, I know. But yeah, I am back now. Whoa! That thing is aggressive. And yeah, I think that new power strip is working out really well. It's got more length in it, so there's no way it can unplug from that. Also, we did get more fabric softener because we ran out of the last one. Well, I got more fabric softener because I ran out of the last one. The Downy April Fresh. I actually really like that one. I actually really like the Downy April Fresh. Lost my viewers. Oh man. Oh man. We are getting aggressively sudsy in there. Aggressively sudsy. Aggressively sudsy. That was so good. And completely makes a lot of sense too. Aggressive washing action, very sudsy. So yeah, aggressively sudsy. Perfect timing to say that. That's actually very much the only thing I actually need to wash for later today. That's it, just that one towel. As far as I know. I still kind of want to try out that LG twin tub washer though. Because I've been seeing videos of it on YouTube and I heard it's a great machine. So I really want to get one. I really want to get one of those LG twin tub washers to see what it's like. I mean, because y'all know how I am about LG. Yeah, I really like LG. Like, I have a washer from them, the 3600, which is at my dad's house. So, yeah. Had it for almost 5 years. Still works really well, and we haven't had a single problem on it yet, so that sure is, I think it's like a record amount of time, but then again, we probably don't use it like very rough like others do. But yeah, as long as you use it right, you could actually get a longer lasting period on the machine. Oh, and my light turned off. Now it's not letting me turn on my light. Oh well. I guess it was like cooling down or something. Oh well. I could do the rest of the cycle at it. Actually, I might take off my hoodie too, just for like when it drains and fills at the same time. It's gonna do that like probably twice. Like once when it gets to the like somewhere close to the end of the main wash, and then when it gets to the rinse cycle, it will probably fill and drain at the same time once the agitation starts there on the rinse. Bringing the fabric softener a little closer so I can access it at the right time when I need to. We're almost there. We're almost to the cool down fill. I'm hoping that cool down fill can actually kind of reduce those suds in there. I might put a little bit of fabric softener into the drain hose once the cool down fill comes up, or maybe after it. Like right after the cool down fill, maybe I'll put some fabric softener in through the drain hose. Just because I'm kind of wondering about seeing if that works. Oh hey Samsung lad. Yeah, I'm washing a towel because I'm going to a pool party later today for the 18th birthday of one of my friends called A. He goes to the same school as me, which I won't say. I won't say what it is, just for safety reasons. But yeah, I'm doing the cycle now so it can have some time to dry, since we don't have any kind of tumble dryer in here. Like, we don't even have a portable one, so we have to dry it on that thing. I think I felt something from the controls. Don't know if it was a regular vibration or a zap, but I swear if it was a zap, oh, we're gonna have a lot of trouble here. We're almost to the cooldown fill now. Also, my light isn't working now. It hasn't been for the last few minutes. Oh, there we go, cooldown fill. Post a video, go cheap washer. Oh, nice. The 4000. Or, I think it's a 4000. What is that? That's my mega washer. Sure, it can get kind of splashy at times, but it's still a great washer. We're letting it drain a little bit now. Oh, 5 hours, huh? Sounds like a good video. So let's see. I'm gonna try to put some fabric softener into the drain hose now. Putting in the fabric softener now. And let's see what happens. Not sure if that's doing much for the suds, but that's probably because I didn't put it directly in. Or it's probably just dissolving them slowly. Never record 11 hours. I've never been able to do 5 hours. Well, I did do 5 hours on a stream, but I never did up to like 10 hours. Actually, I did 5 hours on 2 streams, actually. Yeah, it looks like fabric softener going in the drain hose isn't really doing much. So I'm gonna put a little bit, just a little bit, directly in. Alright, got some fabric softener in there. Eek! Splashed a little bit on my foot. Okay, I think it's getting rid of the suds a little bit, but not a lot. Clearly not a lot. Alright. Some of that blue fabric softener just started coming out before everything else. Oh, little fur. Got a towel there. I guess it knows a towel in there because it says it's going to do a 3.5 minute intermediate spin instead of 2.5. But yeah, that thing has a really good wash level there. I mean, water level. Wash level, what am I saying? I would give you a better view of it, but my light isn't working. Oh man. Still kind of sudsy. Might get a suds lock. But yeah, it decided that it's not going to do any more jet rinses. It decided to replace that overflow rinses instead. A little bit unbalanced. That's alright. Just hopefully do that. Nope. That's not doing anything for it at all. Alright. I'll just let it shake a little bit. Besides, the cord is longer now. But yeah, it's still those longer intermediate spins for larger loads. The shortest it could do, I think, is about 1.25 minutes. That's for if you have it on like a smaller load or something on shortened spin cycles. So I think that actually divides the final spin in half. Or actually all the spin cycles, including intermediate spins. And the final spin. So if we were doing a shortened spin, we get about 1.5 minutes of spinning for that load. But yeah, whenever it senses a towel or a larger load, it'll do a longer intermediate spin. Towels will usually do like 3.5, and the largest loads can go up to 5 minutes of intermediate spin. But yeah, it's good to get a longer intermediate spin for more absorbent items like towels. funnels are very much more absorbent of water, which also means that it takes like a lot more to get the water spin out of them. Like, the more absorbent they are, the more time it will take for the spin cycles to get the water out. And yeah, final spin is still 10 minutes. Because we have it on max. But if I were to put it on max and choose extended spin, that would make the final spin go up to the full 15 minutes on the timer. But I don't have it on extended spin. So it's just gonna do 10 minutes. My viewers just dropped from 10 down to 4. Wow. Okay. Okay. So here's now what these rinses usually do now. Put it over there. Actually, on top of that works better. Oh, back up to 11 viewers. Nice. Okay, here we go. So, here's how it starts the rinses now. While still draining, it starts filling up. Here's what it does now. It starts filling up while still draining for about like a minute or so before actually filling. And it waits to put in the fabric softener until after it stops draining. Oh, hey, Leland. I mean Leland. Wait. Leland. England won 2-1 against Norway in the World Cup and are through to the semifinals. Oh, nice. Okay, putting in fabric softener now. I usually just put in 1 cap full to start. So there's our fabric softener. And I think it's going to keep filling and draining at the same time while it agitates. It's coming home, it's coming, football coming home. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was super aggressive. It splashed all over me. Yep, just as I predicted, we are filling and draining at the same time while agitating. I honestly think that's the best way to rinse. England Song by Lightning Seeds. It's really neat too, the drain hose setup. Still not letting me turn on my light, huh? Okay, so that really only needed one rinse. That was the rinse it needed. So yeah, really, as long as you rinse it like that, you really only need one rinse. Although maybe adding some fabric softener at the end of the wash cycle actually boosted it for the rinse. I don't know. Next time I wash that towel, I'm going to try to do it out putting the fabric softener in during the end of the wash cycle and just only putting it in on the rinse cycle. So we'll see what the difference is between them. Okay. So let's get our load. Let's get my towel in for the final spin. Oh my god, that rhymed. It's actually not as, the balance isn't as bad as it was on the intermediate spin, which is good. I would have thought that thing would have needed 2 rinses for that load, but I'm impressed that it needed only 1 rinse for a towel. Because towels usually need more than 1 rinse, but that one actually did it. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised, because it was filling and draining and agitating at the same time. And that does give a better rinse. That does give a better rinse for your clothes. I think I might just hold that thing back there by foot the whole time. That's a good spinning action now. always good to have a long final spin cycle because you never know how much your clothes need, especially when it can only go at such a low speed. Oh my god, that rhymed again! How am I speaking in rhyme so many times? Oh, I did it again! Also, I just saw a new theme song takeover on Disney. It's for one of my favorite shows, Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And I heard that they only do theme song takeovers for shows that are currently running or shows that are potentially getting a new season. So I think Star might actually getting a 5th season now. And I'm hoping they do. I'm really hoping they do. I've seen all 4 seasons. And it's a really great show. Its 10th year anniversary was actually last year. About 4 to 3 minutes left. Still not gonna let me turn on my light. Says about 1 minute left. Okay. So, let's see the results. Okay, we got it nice and clean. Best of all, there wasn't very many furs that I saw. Towel. Really just like 1 or 2. But still, it works great. I'm really glad I have this washer. 6 months, almost 7 months in of having that washer. And it's been doing some great work on every load I've done. But I don't think I really like the extend a wash feature, so I probably won't be using that ever again. Because everything keeps falling out of everywhere when I have that feature on. So I just might not use the extend a wash feature ever again. But still, yeah, the machine is great. So yeah. So I am now signing off, and I'll see you guys in my next